Yo, what's up, guys? We are back for this Friday slate. We have a 9-game slate for Friday, so let's get right into it. If you want to join for a very discounted baseball package, you can visit the website in the description. $75 for both DraftKings FanDuel, along with an article for the whole year and playoffs. So a 9-game slate tonight. The big storyline is Kawhi Leonard and Demar Derozan. So DeRozan's going back into Toronto for the first time ever since he got traded. We saw how well he played in a first meeting against his former team. That was at home. This time he's going on the road, so it should be even more emotional for him. He definitely played his best game of his career, had his first ever triple-double in that game, so definitely love DeMar DeRozan today. He's still very cheap. Starting off at point guard, I like Jeff Teague. He's 5,900. He's been playing really well, playing a lot of minutes lately, 35 and 38 his last 2 games. He looks like his ankle injury is behind him. He's had some big games lately. He does have double-double upside. He's averaging 8 assists per game. He plays a lot of minutes. You can't really ask for a better matchup here against the Knicks. They are bad defensively. He's going into Madison Square Garden, so hopefully this game stays a bit closer. And there's just a lot to like with a very discounted price tag. He can easily go 7, 8x upside at the price tag if he's shooting the ball well. So I like Jeff Teague. At shooting guard, I like another discounted player. I like Zach LaVine. He's 7,300. He's going against Orlando. So Orlando has been playing pretty good defense as of late, but I just think LaVine is too cheap. Ever since the Bulls traded away Bobby Portis and Jabari Parker, Zach LaVine has been really, really good as a fantasy player. He has a bunch of 40-point games, 50-point games, high 30-point games. So I think he's a really good play today. Against Orlando, this should be a pretty competitive game. Zach LaVine he takes a ton of shots, double-digit shots every game. Some games he takes 20 shots or more. So I think he's a really good play. He does have assist upside and has been rebounding the ball pretty well. So I like him at a 7,300. He can easily go over 40. Small forward is where we're going to get DeMar DeRozan. He's 7,300, same price as LaVine. You got to love him here in this spot against Toronto. He had 62 against them the first time. We were all over him the first time. I'm going to be all over him again this time. Only problem is everybody's probably going to be on him, so if you want to fade him for ownership, I get it, but you think he's still one of the better plays at 7,300. He's still very cheap. It's not going to take much to exceed value. He's been over 8,000. He's been over 9,000 earlier this year. His production has slowed down the past couple months, but he's still playing big minutes, and he's definitely going to get up for this game. So I love DeMar DeRozan. Next up at power forward, I like Ivan Rabb. Rabb is at 5,600. Valanciunas is out for this game, so Rabb should jump into the starting lineup like he did for a few games when they traded Gasol. He was pretty productive. He had 42, 33, 26. On a site like FanDuel, where Rabb is $3,800, he should be in 100% of your lineups on FanDuel. On DraftKings at 5,600, he's not a must play, but I think he's still a strong play, as without Valanciunas, he should see 30-plus minutes. Against the Clippers here, matchup against Zubac and Montrezl Harrell. It's not a terrible defensive matchup. Rabb has shown upside, and they're going to have to give him minutes here because Valanciunas is out and Joakim Noah doesn't play too many minutes coming off the bench. So I like Rabb a lot. A very cheap player that I like is Paul Millsap. He's $4,600. One of the cheapest price tags I've seen on Millsap. He's always been like a mid 5K player. His price tag has really come down as of late. And when the games are not really close, he sees like 20 minutes. When the games get out of hand, when the games are close, he sees like 30 plus, but when the games are getting out of hand, he doesn't see a lot of minutes. But he's just too cheap at $4,600. A guy that has upside. He has the ability to get you 30 plus. He has double-double upside. He flashed his ceiling with 52. He's not going to get, I'm not expecting 52, but he can easily get you 30, 35, 40, which is exceeding 6x value by a lot. So at $4,600 against a Dallas team that is not great against forwards. They got very small after they traded away. Well, they got worse in the paint after they traded away DeAndre Jordan. So matchups against Dwight Powell, Maxi Kleber, they're matchups that Paul Millsap should be able to have success with. So I like Paul Millsap a lot. And then finally, I like Aaron Gordon. He's $6,600 going against Chicago. It's a very good matchup here. I like the price tag on him a lot. He's been pretty solid this year, averaging 33 DraftKings points. He has upside in the 40s and 50s. He plays a lot of minutes, and lately he's been playing a ton of minutes too, if when the games are close. So I think he's still in a very good spot here. He's been playing pretty well. He plays a lot better at home. He shoots almost 40% from 3 at home. Much better than on the road. At $6,600, I like the price tag on him. I like the matchup. So I'm going to play him here. So those are the 6 players that I like as of now. We still have $6,350 left to build the rest. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and good luck tonight.